Warning, this particular Let's Play series is going to be a lot raunchier than most things you see on this channel. If you're a younger viewer, kindly check out something else here on the channel. If not, enjoy the show. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kyzer and the Voices. I'm Kyzer Acheron, the host with the voices, and welcome back to Kyzer Plays No More Heroes. So in the last episode of this magnificent game, we managed to take out one of the worst bosses in my opinion, and yes, I still firmly believe that. Fight me. And this episode, we are continuing our rise up the ranks as we go to fight number 6. But as we all know, we can't exactly do that just yet. We've got a few things we gotta do first. Now in terms of exercise, I already did that, so we all good. Today's mission, fill up gas. Yep, that's what we gotta do in order to make money here. Which we really don't need. We already can't afford the 300,000 LB dollar price tag to fight rank 6, but I mean, is what it is. You know, we gotta show what these jobs are, what they entail, and you gotta do them. So let's go to the gas station and let's go fill up some gas. Just fill her up good. You know, I've never seen that, you know, in my time living. I've never seen dedicated people for filling up gas. Personally, I've always done it myself whenever I've had to, like, go out with friends, you know, and they want someone else to fill it up. I'm usually the one doing it. So it's like, I get, you know, how to fill up gas, but I've always just done it myself, you know, for friends. But still, I just don't get this, you know, having a dedicated person to fill gas into your car. And yeah, the trick to this particular minigame is to fill it up just enough. You don't want to overdo it, otherwise you will get set on fire. And you got to make sure you actually fill it all the way to where the yellow bar is, otherwise, yeah, you ain't going to get jack. So yeah, and sometimes it can be a little bit tricky. But as long as you find that balance point for how long to hold the button, you should be fine. Unfortunately, I've already missed 2 cars, so it goes to show how good I am at this one, eh, folks? And yeah, you do get set on fire. Luckily, it don't kill you, but that's pretty much the long and short of filling up gas at the gas station. This is pretty much it. So yeah, I just gotta fill them on up. Or get set on fire, you know, even though you're right next to the gas pumps, which technically speaking would mean that things are blowing up, but, you know, this is just, it's a concentrated flame, I guess. So there you go. But even so, you know, just, or you could, you know, just glitch out, you know, no big whoop. I guess I didn't even hold it long enough. What the flying heck? Okay. And, oh! Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. Like, you could easily screw it up if you're not paying attention. So yeah, just be careful how you fill her up. Because if not, you're going to be turning into flames. Which, ironically enough, I'm wearing a fire shirt anyway, so I don't know, you put 2 and 2 together on that one. I guess you could say Travis Touchdown is one hot son of a bitch. I mean, he is. I mean, look at him. Just goddamn. Still, let's keep filling up cars so that we can get to this mission, because number 6, to me, is interesting. Because Assassin number 6, for me, at least, represents a turning point in Travis's character arc. Like, this is where he has a massive shift, in my opinion. So, I honestly really love this boss. And I will admit that there are some elements to this particular level I do not like. But we'll get to that when we get there. We will get to that when the time comes. I'm not going to rush into this. I'm just going to enjoy the moment as it is. But no, for me, number 6 is one of my favorites in this game. Because her character and how she presents herself and how Travis reacts to it all is interesting. You know, and it's a turning point for how he carries himself in this whole assassins thing, you know. It's a big shift for him. And that's honestly one of the things I look forward to when replaying this game is getting to this boss fight. That is fun as fuck. Pardon my language. So yeah, that's 23 cars, so 46,000. Not bad. And a gold rank. Always fun to get those, even though they really don't matter in the grand scheme of things. But still, it's just the way it goes. I'm not gonna snub a gold. Gold's good. Gold is very good. Can't go wrong with the gold. Anyways, we've got new assassination missions, and you know what? I gotta complain about something. They put you in front of the assassination gig place, and yet they don't put your bike there. I mean, granted, we don't need it because we got that dash ability, but come on. Really? Alright, so we've got 3 to do this time. We gotta kill 100 enemies. We've gotta go on the batting spree. Oh, I hate battings. And then we basically have to kill all the enemies using the dark side abilities. Regardless, I think for the sake of time, we're only going to do the 100-man one and the dark side one. Screw the batting one. I'm not in the mood to go bat in a cage and kill people with a baseball bat. Got more important things to do. I'll do that on my own damn time. Anyways, now the bike... Okay, that's inconsistent. There's inconsistency in that, and I have a bit of an issue with it. Like, you've got the bike in one place, one moment, and then as soon as you select your mission, oh hey, bike magically appears. Is it like programmed that way? Is it a thing where if Travis selects a mission, the bike just suddenly is like, hey, I'm here, let's go. I don't know what it is, but it's weird. Anyways, let's get down to brass tacks and let's get to killing. Because that's what you come here for. You come to slice and dice. You gotta kill 100. So let's get right to work, shall we? Here we go. Thankfully, it's the baghead guys, so this shouldn't be too hard as long as, you know, you're careful on how you do it and you get as many sliced in at once. And luckily with the power-up we got from Thunder Ryu, which I did off-screen, you know, the process is definitely a lot smoother, in my opinion. But, yeah, killing 100 is going to be tricky. But you got to do it, because otherwise you ain't getting paid. So, yeah, it's essentially just slice up 100 dudes. Honestly, one thing I do love to do is try to keep the chain going, which essentially the chain breaks if you get hit. So just try not to get hit by signs or bullets or anything really. Which I will continue to say bullet enemies in this game are a pain in the butt. Mainly when you're trying to deal with everything else the game is throwing at you. If you're fighting bullet enemies on your own, it's not as bad if it's like one. But any more than that, and it just becomes frustrating as all hell in my opinion. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I love getting 4 in a row like that. That's always fun. And luckily these guys are kind of dropping like flies. So, oh wait, that one's got a beam. Never a good thing when they've got the beam sword. That means they can take a bit more abuse, unless of course they're these enemies, which seem to just take one hit and die. We're making good time, I think. We're up in the 30s, so just a few more enemies to go. I think we'll be able to handle this. These guys don't seem to be getting any stronger, and the chain just... You jerk! You ruined my chain! Damn it! You die. You get first death in this crowd. Alright, now let's get this guy. Oh, got a double. Alright, do a side. Oh, come on, I was hoping you would let me, like... Okay, now these guys are starting to piss me off. I got 3 minutes to take care of all you guys. You're gonna die. There's no question about it. Oh, yes, that side swipe was nice. We're up to 45, so we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, no. Just... I do apologize if these episodes go on for a while because of these missions, but these are the only ways to make money, so it is what it is. I don't control how this works, but trust me when I say the sequel will be a lot smoother when it comes to this sort of thing, because yeah. But no, I am looking forward to getting other weapons soon, because yeah, we're getting up to that point where we're getting the next beam katana on the list. Soon enough, but not quite yet. I do promise you, though, you're going to love its design. I do. Like, I freaking love this katana, and even though I like the final katana we get at the end, like, I gotta give props to the Tsubaki models. Like, they're pretty damn cool. Now, of course, you know, the Bloodberry will forever be the katana associated with Travis Touchdown. But I must admit, I do like the other ones you get along the way. They're nice. But admittedly, Bloodberry is friggin' honestly, if I could get a prop Bloodberry katana, I would so use that in my daily life just for, like, lighting things up. Or I would honestly use it as a prop, like, for a cosplay. Like, I would want a Bloodberry prop. Of course, not a real one. You know, I wouldn't want an actual beam katana. Though, admittedly, if they ever made real-life lightsabers, I would be on that day one because Star Wars junkie. I have a problem. No, I don't. Still, we are nearing the end of this trek through 100, so we are just gonna keep on slicing and dicing. Seems simple enough in my opinion. Just gotta get through about 9 more, 8 more now, and 7, 6, 5. Yeah, I'm counting them down at this point. 4. Where's the last 3? All right, there's 3. So, bye-bye. 2. And I think 1 more will do after you. So, where is he? Ah, of course it's going to be a bloody beam katana guy. And that's the whole 100. That takes care of these fools. And that will net us a good 98,000. Oh, 90,000. Yeah, I ain't complaining. Still killed all 100 of them. So that takes care of that. Now we got 1 more we gotta do over at K Entertainment. Well, we technically have 2, but I am not dealing with the batting cage again. Screw that. So let's get over there. And let's try not to crash the bike. And let's see how long it takes me to crash the bike. Because, you know, as soon as I say it, it's gonna freaking happen. It's like clockwork. It's a curse. No matter what I do, I always tend to crash this stupid thing in the dumbest ways possible. Ooh! Almost did it there, too. All right, and let's just turn and stop. Huh. No crash. I won't complain if you won't. All right. Now, again, ignoring the batting one, because I don't want to deal with the bat. Now, dark side battle. This one is fun. We get to use our dark side ability here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we do. So, you already know how messy this is going to get. As soon as this decides to load. Thank you. Alright, let's move. Get on the bike, and let's ride. Watch me crash it now, just, like, in the dumbest way possible. Let's hope not, though, because I would rather not crash this thing. Alright, and let's just drive. Zoop! Almost there, just gotta go a little bit further. Thankfully, the infinity boost trick works wonders here. And then just turn the corner, and there's the mission. The mission. I can speak. Right. Off the bike we go, and let's go dark side. Let's do this thing, shall we? Alright, there's a bunch of goons here. Light it up, and let's get evil. Because, yeah, the one we're using is that evil-looking one. Damn right. Alright, B. Again, I love just how it's like a noir type thing, and the only color you see is like the hue of the red. Like, not even the beam katana is noticed. Like, not even the other beam katanas are in color, and everything's kind of in this weird slow-mo. Honestly, that's like the coolest thing here, is just how haunting it looks. Some Killer 7 level crap. At this point, I'm just imagining a Heaven Smile laugh just suddenly appearing and just spooking you even more, you know? Like, just to add to that sense of fear. Because imagine it from the perspective of the goons. Like, they expect it's just gonna be some guy, and then all of a sudden, like, the switch is flipped, and it just becomes this psychopath wielding a bloody beam katana, just tearing it away. It's honestly kind of scary to think about. It's like this is Travis at his darkest. This is him at his scariest, because he's fully unhinged. He is like lost in the bloodlust. Am I overanalyzing this just a smidge? I might be, but you tell me. Like, doesn't it make sense? Like, is it just me who thinks this? And especially the way he does it, you know, like, in the ways he, like, assassinates some of these guys. It's kind of freaky. I love that they showed the color and showed that his hair is essentially Super Saiyan in that moment, meaning there is one more hairstyle that is Super Saiyan here. I love it. Thank goodness for that. Anyways, now that we've gotten some extra cash, even though we really don't need it, let's head on back. Let's go deposit our $300,000. Move, lady! And let's crash the bike for fun. Because we're due at least one. I owed you guys at least one crash. At this point, why not? It's a meme. Let's crash the bike. Alright, now let's see if we actually crash the bike and, you know, get on back to the ATM to deposit our money. Which, here's a funny little thing. ATMs in Puerto Rico are not called ATMs. They're called ATHs because ATH means a toda hora, which, if you don't know, means at every hour or like 24/7. So instead of ATM, it's ATH. Make sense? Good. Let's deposit our money. $300,000. It's a lot of cash. But we still got $934,830 anyway, so it's like pocket change, really. So let's just head on up, and let's get the cutscene going.
Travis, hello? I am at the beach. Are you coming? Not like I am waiting for you or anything.
Time to go down to the beach, boy! So yeah, the next level we're going to is a beach. Definitely a nice change of pace, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we've been to friggin' bloody movie studios, we've been to baseball stadiums. It's nice to go to a beach for once. But don't be fooled, ladies and gentlemen, because this is one deadly beach. So get your butts in gear. Let's head down to the beach. Let's get going. And yes, I am making dumb music references because why not at this point? At this point, this game is going to be weird, so I might as well be weird too. Wah! Alright, let's get to the beach for real now. Excuse me. We should be there in a matter of seconds. Also, that ramp, gonna be important later. It's for a job. Trust me, it makes more sense later on. But we are here at the beach, so let's meet assassin number 6.
Holy Summers.
Still just a fun.
Ah, Miss Holly Summers, one of my favorites.
Rub some oil on me, will you?
Me? You serious?
What? Is there a problem?
No. Thought you'd never ask.
Your next opponent is here on this beach.
Ah, just up ahead. So I'm supposed to fight on the beach.
That is one of the conditions. Why? That's for you to figure out. Feels good. What other hidden talents do you have, Travis?
Huh?
Go any higher and I will kill you myself. Not until you become number 1. We have a deal, remember? So hurry up and go get him!
Yes, Your Highness.
Sneaky motherfucker. Literally, this boy trying to friggin' get something out of her. Friggin' no. And yes, here's the one part of this level I don't like. It's a lot of gunners. Like a lot of gunners. So many gunners. It's nothing but gunners. And here's the thing. It's not just regular gunners either. Oh no! There's gonna be a lot of these suckers. But I mean, there are regular enemies too, but yeah, this theme is military. And there's a good reason for that, which you'll find out in a minute. As soon as this guy decides to stop running and actually fight like a man! Like, dude, you have a gun. I get it, you have the advantage. But stop being a pussy and fight me! Seriously. You pansy. Alright, now these guys with the knuckles. I like these guys. They at least try to put up some sort of a fight instead of just relying on the gun. It's like even the Doomslayer, like, yeah, his thing is guns, but if he needs to get up close and personal, he is going to knock your teeth 6 ways to Sunday. Like, he will knock them so far down your throat, you'll be puking them. Like, for a week. Maybe even more. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, this is all about sort of militaristic type thing. As you can notice, there's barricades, and you know these guys are dressed in military uniform with the whole kit and caboodle, which I think does give them an extra layer of defense. So them taking little damage does make sense in this case. It's annoying as heck, but it makes sense. I will give it that. All right, hey, could you stop shooting me for 5 seconds so I can get things done? All right. Let's just slice you up, and shabushki. You know, I'm hoping that we get something on the roulette wheel that won't be the last fighter we have to deal with. Well, at least it was nice enough to not make it the last one. Because, yeah, there's more. There's a lot in this level. So this one might take a bit. But yeah, no, thankfully they do give these guys other weapons apart from guns. But it doesn't change the fact the ones with the guns are still annoying as sin. How about no? Could you stop doing that? And slice! Now to deal with the one with the beam katana. At the very least, this dude's trying to put somewhat of a fight up. Okay. Nope. What about slice? If that was the last one, I swear to God, I'm done. Was it? I don't see any others. Of course it's the last freaking one! Why does that always happen? Why? Why does that always happen? I thought that helicopter over there was a glitch at first. But no, it's just a helicopter. But yeah, no. We gotta slice our way through this freaking barbed wire, which, I'm gonna be honest, you'd think with a sword that emits burning light that would be instant, but no, it's literally one by one you slice through it. That's weird. Like, in my opinion, that's the weirdest thing, like, for a beam katana. Like, this thing is pure light. You would think that this was sliced through barbed wire easily. Though then again, you'd probably think it would also slice through flesh pretty easily, but I'm nitpicking at this point. I mean, it's not like this is a faux lightsaber, you know, that should slice through anything, but, you know, I'm just nitpicking at this point. I'm just being silly at this point, folks. Don't mind me. But yeah, notice those caution signs? They're going to become very relevant in a minute. But first, I'm not feeling these guys, so get rid of some of the opposition here. And of course, you're gonna be the annoying one, aren't you? At this rate, if I... Oh, right. I'm out of charge. Let's charge it up. I didn't notice that at first. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's not be stupid. Let's not die before the boss. Well, let's not die at all, really. Okay, let's... No. These guys attack fast. I don't like them. And good night. Another one? I do like that they come out of the sand, though. That's a nice touch, and that adds to them being, you know, trained in combat. I like that touch. But I also don't like it at the same time, because now we've got the guys with the guns. Great. Just gotta watch myself here. Also watch the ground, because there are mines in these fields. So just be careful where you step, because one wrong step and you get blown up. Trust me, that's going to become very relevant later, too. Alright, slice through you. Kill slice. Now watch, I'm going to get a friggin' thing. This is the last one in the set. Or not. Cool. now that that's deactivated, we can move forward. But first, let's get some health and not die. All right, let's slice through this barbed wire. Like, is there a difference between the barbed wire that's twisted like that and the regular barbed wire? I do like some of the explosions are just for cutscene fodder. You know, they're not gonna hurt you. This is the part I was dreading. The machine gunners. These guys are not fun at all in any capacity. I don't like them. They shoot mega fast. They don't even get a cooldown time sometimes. They're not fun. I don't particularly care for the machine gun enemies in this game in particular. Like, I don't freaking care. Because they are annoying to me. They are severely annoying. Anyways, we'll slice them up as we do. And we will just keep on going with ourselves, shall we? Alright, is that it? Hey, you! Get stuffed. Get stuffed in your freaking face, you loser. Alright, that takes care of him. Where are the others? Because I know we ain't done yet. Alright, there you are. The next level is going to be like a breath of fresh air after this. Because, yeah, these machine gun guys, oh, they suck. They make this level kind of annoying. That's why I said I love the boss battle in this particular level a lot. But not so much the level itself, no. Nope. Definitely not a fan of the level itself. And here's the thing. We still have to have them drop out of the friggin'... Ah, yes. Cathartic. Thy name is Travis. Also, for some reason, we teleported to the freaking thing? How the hell did that happen? That's a glitch. Alright, let's get rid of you. You can die, because you have the machine gun. At least the pistol guys are a little easier to deal with. I mean, they're not great by any stretch of the imagination, but they're definitely better than the freaking machine gunners, which is why I kind of tolerate their existence. Just barely, though. They're still not fun. Alright, got the 23rd trading card. Let's go get the health, because we're going to need it. I do like, though, even though they realize they're putting a lot of these guys in this level, they still manage to at least make it a little easier by dropping a lot of health for you to use. So that's one thing I will give them. And poor Travis. That shadow placement, though. What the hell happened? So yeah, watch out for where there are the X's. Those are the mines. You don't want to fall on them. Otherwise, you're going to go boom. That's how you know where to step, essentially. Just gotta walk past it. Or do that. That's also an option. At least we're getting to the guys with the beam katanas, so we're nearing the end of the stage, thankfully. Because, yeah, this one is a long one. And then again, the next one's a long one for a different reason. But at the very least, that one makes sense, given the context. But still. And yeah, I'm going to warn you now, next episode's going to be a little bit shorter. Not a lot, but a little. You guys will find out later on. And for those of you who have played this game and know, don't spoil it in the comments. Be nice. But still, next episode's going to be different. Very different. But is what it is, I'd say. Oh my god, these guys will not stop! Criminy. Okay, stop friggin' shooting for 5 seconds. Nope, I said stop. Look what that does to the friggin' battery, Jesus! You can't even get 5 seconds in with these guys. I'm tired of them, seriously. At the very least, it's just the beam guy and those guys, and we can move forward. But jeez! How about pushing you to the friggin' limit here? I do like that. Why is his shadow above his head? Did I glitch the game? Yeah, he dodges this one. But then, there he goes. The shadow is above him in the cutscene. How does that work? Anyways, got our phone call from Sylvia.
Travis, hello? The secret beach is up ahead. Then it's ranking match time. Win, and you'll be number 6. lose, and your new home will be in the flaming tombs of hell. Everything okay? How's that sharp pain in your neck? Bladder in a bind? Have you trimmed your nose hair? When you're ready, step inside. You know, you've been quite cocky lately. Well, more than the usual dose of self-assuredness. You think that being ranked 7th means you're hot shit, don't you? And you're just raring to go. You've gone from dumb to dumber. Watching your meteoric rise of stupidity is truly painful to observe. That careless attitude of yours will be your undoing. And with that, I am 500% certain you will die this time. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
She is right about one thing. Travis has been a little bit on the cocky side as of late. You know, his attitude certainly reflects that, in my opinion. But, hey, he's new to this thing, and he feels like he's hot shit because, you know, he hasn't really had to deal with much opposition. But yeah, another wrestling move that will come in handy later. Now then, time to save. Alright, now that that's out of the way, it's time to fight.
Do you like fighting?
Yep.
Do you like killing?
Live for it.
Do you like fear?
Can't say. Never felt it.
Do you accept death?
Death? Never crossed my mind.
Death is the only truth. You are still a mere bud.
That's not a good thing, you know. Seeking meaning in everything. Especially killing. That's a bad habit among smart little girls these days.
Come closer and you will understand everything.
I'm ready. Anywhere, anytime.
Just your ordinary assassin. Such a disappointment.
Are you in the mood yet? Normal assassins don't shoot the shit like this. They see their target and kill them.
That is Holly Summers, and she is deadly but beautiful. Also, how have I not... There we go. I was wondering why I hadn't fallen into a pit yet, because usually that happens first thing.
Let's see you get out of this predicament.
And yeah, this girl is a tactician with heavy munitions, including grenades and missiles. Oh, and a shovel. Because why not? And can I just say, I love her design because not only does she blend these elements of beauty as well as, you know, sexy, but she's also deadly at the same time. And that amputee leg just adds to it, proving that anyone can be an assassin and can be deadly as hell doing it.
I like your style.
All right,
I can steal a kiss before I steal your life.
let's do this then.
We'll see about that.
And yeah, that pit thing kind of introduces an element in this battle that you gotta be careful of. Basically, if you fall into these pits, get out of them quick. Otherwise, you will be dealing with explosions, either from grenades or missiles. And yeah, once they're opened up, she does kick dirt back into them, but it's not too big an issue as long as you know where to avoid, you know, running, because you'll notice them just by, like, the faint, you know, patch of dirt. That's how you know where they are. And yeah, this girl's got a little bit of everything. Mines, missiles, grenades. And she still manages to beat you with a shovel. A freaking shovel. But yeah, Holly is an interesting case, as you can see. She's got a very philosophical viewpoint on everything. And she appreciates a good fight from a good assassin. Not someone who's just an ordinary, as she referred to Travis. But she's in for a very rude awakening with Travis, I think. So yeah, and she will kick up sand to try and stun you, so be cautious of that. And as long as you stay on the offensive and you stay close to her, her fight is not the hardest. It certainly is the most interesting from a philosophical standpoint, but definitely not difficulty. Like, not difficult. Why did I say difficulty? Alright, and yeah, sometimes she can expose her own thing. Ooh, almost got hit by that mine. I do like she uses mines to jump backwards. That's kind of a cool thing. Then again, Holly's just cool in general, so yeah. This girl is one of my favorites in the first game. Like, she's always a joy to fight. And yet, I always forget to hit her with the freaking wrestling move. Her layouts for the dirt traps are kind of weird this round, because they can be anywhere. But the fact that they're kind of oddly dispersed is kind of bugging me out, because usually she's got a smarter setup than this. And yeah, usually they're not set up in the water, so you don't have to worry about it there. Hell, honestly, I'd say a good tactic is to stay near the water, so that way you can run past a lot of the dirt paths. Because, yeah, there's no way she can set one up in water. That's just not possible. Anyways, moving on to actually kicking her butt. Let's freaking do this already. Come on. And we're halfway there. I'm trying to perform the wrestling move on her, but every time I try to, I get locked out of it. Because I keep slicing and dicing. Gotta focus. Alright, she's firing missiles. Here they come. Are they like Scud missiles? I never figured out what kind of missiles she uses for this fight. Because, like, she's using military munitions, for sure. But I never kind of thought of what missiles she was using. So that's an interesting question. I need answering. And yeah, she is very mobile. Again, really awesome for someone who has a freaking metal leg. That's... Oh, crud. I fell in. Okay, right stick. Get out. Okay, come on. Whew. Okay, no damage done on that one. That's good. Alright, let's just do this thing. Okay, mine jump. Come on, get it. No, you get done. Ah, darn it. Did it again. I wanted to hit the wrestling move on her. She's not having it today, though. I guess she wants to make this a slow battle. Okay, missiles incoming. Roll out of the way. Okay. She is close to done. But then again, so am I, so I gotta play evasive as well. Nope. Ain't gonna beat me with your shovel. You're no shovel knight. Oh, there was a hole there. I think I avoided that. Nope. Mine jump. Oh, god dang it. Get out of there. Go. Out. That was close. Alright, wait, what you doing here? I've not seen this attack. Wait, what? This is new. I've not seen this attack before. Oh, shoot! I've actually never seen that. That's a new one for me. And I'm in a hole. Okay, we're out, thankfully. I thought the game got locked for a second. Oh, come on. Get the hell out of there. Come on, get out. Travis, get out, dude. Seriously. How the hell am I now falling in the pits? I thought for sure I'd freaking glitched the game out or something. That's honestly kind of scary to think about. Like, mid-recording, the game just locks. That would suck so hard. Get the hell out of the hole. Oh, wait, no. Press A. Hey, Macarena. Well, not perfectly on time, but good enough. Oh, missiles. Okay, and just gotta... I rolled right into the friggin' hole. Oh, wrong stick. Get out. Alright. Yeah, okay. Just gotta get my bearings here. Got a little bit shell-shocked there. I was not expecting that move. I have never seen Holly do that before. I guess it goes to show. You can have surprises in old games. Things you've never seen before. Or maybe details that you omitted. Or details that you missed. That's pretty cool. Alright, now. Oh, come on! I almost had it. There we go. That took care of her. Whew. Close one.
What is this? This is not mercy. You can't kill a woman. Pathetic. If you can't kill a woman, you are less than a thug. You will never make it to the top. That's okay. I seem to have a thing for stupid, pathetic men like you. I can accept defeat if it comes from your hand. I will let you in on a secret. Assassins must die when they lose. Open your eyes and never look back. Promise, never forget me.
Huh?
Thank you. The moment you hesitated, I felt your embrace.
Hold up!
Academics like to fantasize too, you know.
Wait! Number 6! No! Forgive me, number 6. I never meant to shame you.
Not a very smooth victory, there, Travis. But a win is a win. That's all that matters. I hate to award you this, but you are now 6th in rank.
What was her name?
That is not important anymore.
You're right. But I owe her at least that.
Holly Summers, born in...
No. Just her name.
Hell of a way to go out, don't you think? Just, god damn. Like, that moment to me is what defines Travis's growth. It's there he realizes the stakes that are in place here. And the fact he wanted to learn Holly's name to properly honor her death, that just shows growth in his character to me. Just, yeah. And then there's this. You actually do give her a proper burial. No headstone, but it still counts. But first, we have a prize to collect. A U.S. military secret that goes to Miss Naomi, which I'll do off screen. Don't you fret about that. Also, we need to collect this prize, which, yeah, we actually have to kick it open this time. Can't really punch it or slice it, considering we're carrying a literal corpse. But still, is what it is. So yeah, let's go give Holly a burial.
Forgive me, Holly. I was late in saying this, but I love your soul. Rest in peace.
And yeah, that's how we go from 7 to 6. Up next is rank 5, and that we will save for next episode, my friends, because we have done more than enough this episode, in my opinion. But first, gotta save. So, after a rather dangerous beach visit, we're gonna leave the episode here. Tune in next time as we head for Ranked Assassin number 5. But until then, thank you all so very much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment in the boxes below, letting me know your favorite moments from it. Also be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure all notifications are turned on, so that way you know when we are shaking our way to rank 5. Also share this video around. Your continued viewership and support is greatly appreciated. And of course, a very special thanks to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters, those being Sebastian Canino, Aaron Lena, iShipIt88, Jesse Barbo 6, Panda475, Nagi Oki, Silver Fox MC, Senboy, Angelique De La Rouge, Mighty Chlorophyte, Honor Higgins, Jesse Alvarez, Horizon Dreamer, Happy Haunts 999, Grimmy Leon, Zodiac Demirs, Ruby the Wolf, Harley Wolf, and Katie Honey Jade. If you'd like to support the Patreon family, as well as get videos 24 hours in advance, along with exclusive Let's Plays, check the link in the description below to our Patreon. And with that said, this is Kyzer, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!